Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. He'll look to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That is incomplete. The Vikings are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Joey Sly on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds ends up losing a yard. It's second down.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. This defense for the Bears, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance. Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Chandler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Chandler. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff to Chandler. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Justin Jefferson from 21 yards away. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics.
Breaks the tackle now, Allen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. They'll set up a throw, eluding the pressure right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw, sliding out of the pocket. And out across midfield down to the 45. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Swift going to try up the middle. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. 2nd and 5. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
That's a pretty darn good start to this season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Now a 3rd down throw, but he misses the target, incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. There he goes left side. And how about that for just running out the clock? The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. That is caught by Lamb. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Contact right in time there. And now 4th down.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Chandler. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. With his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Vikings take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-0. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone, fighting his way through contact, and that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
But he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Swift going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the jaw.
They'll run with Swift. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They'll back about 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
And now down 3 scores. I don't think there's any decision at all. You've got to go for it, because you don't know how many more times you're going to get an opportunity. Field goals, they're not going to cut it in this situation.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Lewisine. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Those INTs all sting. When you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20.
63 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They're going to look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big connection on that one. 73 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can fight off more than half the field on one.
With the odds against me, I prevail. Minnesota Vikings, everybody bet against me. Everybody bet against me in the Discord. Let me just call you guys out who bet against me. Well, where's the game of the week chat? Here we go. Who all bet against me? Let's see. 49ers, Dolphins, Bills, Steelers, Ravens, Panthers, Raiders, Jets, Saints, Bengals, Eagles, Bears, Chiefs, and Texans. They all bet against me. But the strongest prevail. 21-0. I can't be fucked with. Super Bowl bound to motherfucking Minnesota, nigga. Shout out to people who bet with me. Myself, Browns, Seahawks, and Bucks. Niggas know I get down. On my mama, this stream over with. Y'all can clip this shit. Give me my plus 1800 to whoever the fuck I get. On my mama, just let me know. Peace. I'm gonna end this shit.